Meekness isn't weakness. Everything around us, the world, the culture, the people, tends to applaud power and strength, independence and intelligence, boldness and superiority. But in the third beatitude, in the series of promises Jesus made about God's kingdom, Jesus highlighted something different, saying, "Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth." Matthew 5:5 NIV. The English word meek comes from the Greek word, which is prios. It means gentle, humble, or submissive, modest, mild, or unpretentious. In fact, when Paul described the fruits of the Spirit, traits developed in his people by his Spirit, the word meekness is gentleness. The words meekness and gentleness are often used interchangeably. But let's be clear. If such descriptions paint of a frail and feeble picture in your mind, you can be certain that meekness is not weakness. Meekness is strength under control. It is power submitted to God's authority. If meek isn't a word that's used currently to describe yourself, that's okay. Jesus wasn't speaking to those who had it all together. He isn't expecting a perfect version of us either. Instead, he's extending a blessing on who his people were and are becoming. God is continuing to develop these beatitude traits inside of his followers. He's refining, sanctifying, and transforming us to be more and more like him. In Scripture, Jesus himself is called meek. But as you probably know, he was far from passive, apathetic, or a pushover. Instead of relying on his own power, like summoning legions of angels to avoid a hanging on the cross, he leaned into God's own strength and restrained his limitless power. Jesus